Out of all the biomes around the world, the tundra is the coldest. The word tundra comes from a Finnish word meaning treeless land. The notable characteristics of the tundra include its short growing season, extremely low temperatures, little amount of precipitation, and poor nutrients. The tundra biome is separated into two parts, Arctic and Alpine. The Alpine tundra is located on rocky mountaintops and is very similar to the Arctic tundra in regards to temperature and precipitation. The Arctic tundra is located in the northern hemisphere, encircling the North Pole and stretching south to the forests of the taiga. The main difference between the two types of tundra is the life that is supported in each. Some plants are able to grow in the alpine tundra, but the majority of plants and animals cannot thrive at the high altitude. Therefore, most of the species in the tundra exist in the Arctic. The average annual precipitation in the tundra is 15 to 25 centimeters, which includes melting snow. The tundra's average temperature in the winter is negative 34 degrees Celsius, but it warms up during the summer to 3 to 12 degrees Celsius. The summer's temperature is warm enough for plants to grow, and that growing season lasts about 50 to 60 days. Even in the summer, there is low vegetation because the soil has such poor nutrients. Another reason for the low amount of vegetation is the layer under the soil called permafrost, which remains completely frozen at all times. This layer prevents any plants with deep roots to grow. The plants that are able to grow in the frozen landscape include low shrubs, mosses, grasses, lichens, and some species of flowers. They are able to thrive here because the roots grow close to the surface, allowing them to absorb what little rain falls to the ground. Another adaptation that allows these plants to grow in such a harsh environment is their ability to photosynthesize in such low light and cold temperature. Icy rivers flow through the tundra towards the Arctic Ocean, providing a home for trout, salmon, and other freshwater fish. Sometimes, when rain falls, small temporary ponds form, creating a mating area for flies and mosquitoes. Other animals that occupy the tundra include polar bears, caribou, ox, wolves, rabbits, squirrels, and some birds. The bird species consist of penguins, falcons, ravens, terns, and loons. The majority of these animals are greatly adapted to survive in the tundra with extra layers of fat and the ability to hibernate. The birds migrate to the south during the winter months. There are a few environmental concerns threatening the tundra, including oil spills, hunting, and global warming. Various minerals and oils are located underground in the tundra, so many oil companies try and extract that oil. However, they can destroy the aesthetic beauty of the biome and harm the wildlife if a spill occurs. On May 23, 1911, a spill occurred in the tundra when an oil tanker crashed into a reef. Tens of thousands of fish were killed, and an estimated 100,000 birds died from the spill. Hunting is an issue because the tundra contains species that do not exist anywhere else in the world. This attracts hunters, and as a result, some species have been added to the endangered list. Animal species that have been harmed by overhunting include moose, wolves, and Arctic foxes. Global warming is a threat to the tundra because the warming temperatures will cause the biome to shrink. This will provide less land for the animals that have adapted to live there, and may cause certain species to enter extinction.